handle the truth.
So as you guys know, last year there was a commercial called The King by PlayStation. There was a lot of live action Easter eggs. Among one of those was the Aku Aku mask. It was hanging up right here behind the king. Um, he was working on some sort of beast right here. But the Aku Aku mask was hanging up on the wall right there, as you can see. The reason why we know it's real is because clearly they have a portrait that they sent me. And I have that video right here when I unboxed it. Once again, not a lot of PC fans or Xbox fans were pissed off at me at that time, so they did not see it. Trying to get a good one. There we go. So it was true. They sent it to me, and the packaging, as you can see right here, was nothing but PlayStation. Nothing Activision related to this. Not whatsoever. So somebody got the real mask. I just got a painting. But they took down the video. It was posted on Facebook or whatever. But it was real. We saw it in the trailer. And that lucky person got the mask, and he's just he's a legend. The reason why we're talking about the mask is because this commercial almost 6 years ago was posted by PlayStation. It was the Long Live Play Michael commercial, one of the best commercials in video game history. And PlayStation had a lot of their exclusive characters in here in live action format. And as you know, before this, they didn't really do that well with their commercials, but this one changed the tone. And for last year, for them to go back to that type and do it an even better job, some things were really apparent, and then they continued to do it. Let me show you. Okay, this is a new live action one. This one's from July 10th, 2017, 10 days after Crash Bandicoot came out. As you can see, you see the Aku Aku mask, and then when I zoom in, you can see the Wampa fruit on top of a crate that has a Aku Aku mask picture on the crate. This same scene, posted 2 different times by PlayStation's official YouTube channel, does not have the Aku Aku mask right there, as you can see. One's lighter than the other, but it still has the crate and it still has the Wampa fruit. They only added the Aku Aku mask after Crash Bandicoot released, but once again, they had the more realistic King version of the Aku Aku mask hanging right up there anyway. So I'm saying all of that to say this. There were some other things that happened in this amazing trailer. When he walks through the first double doors, this is 006. Links will be in the description, of course. There's a more clearer image of the 2 Wampa fruits on top of a crate with a Aku Aku mask. Now, this was a PlayStation commercial, and it's always been like that. The only thing that changed was, in this scene, they added the Aku Aku mask after Crash Bandicoot came out. And it is an awesome view of it. Don't take this with a grain of salt, because we've done our research. Also, some things have changed as well. When you go look up Crash Bandicoot and you go to the page, it no longer gives you another platform to select from. It just has PS4 edition standard, and then below they have digital or buy new. That's it. There's no drop down anymore. The same thing with the CrashBandicoot.com. There's no more drop down. They only have a drop down for the country, and of course buy now, because it's now, and that's it. They don't have anything else. So of course you know about the apps. You already know the 3 classic games that are included, and they tell you about everything, and they have some videos if you wanted to watch them. But other than that, that's it. Also, I just wanted to go all the way back to help you guys out with something else. So I'm just gonna put Crash. Well, I didn't even put the H. I just put CRAS, and it automatically says Crash Bandicoot PS4, because clearly it's the game that everybody's searching for. And then of course here, like I said, they don't have any additional platforms. The platforms say PS4 digital code. That's it. That's all they have. There's no drop down for additional platforms anymore. So people that were hanging on to that old information, please stop, because it no longer exists. And as you guys know, the first 3 Crash Bandicoot games, the classic versions that Naughty Dog and Sony made, and without them the trilogy would never have been made, were also released in 2007 digitally for the PS3. So people that don't have a PS4 that still have a PS3, they can play the classic Crash Bandicoot games. So with that being said, there is some other stuff that you should know as well. When you go to the Crash Bandicoot Twitter page, right, there's some things that a lot of people didn't understand. Crash Bandicoot's only following 13 people. Let's go click and see who those 13 people are. So once again, we're still on the Crash Bandicoot page. They're following Twitch, Elgato, Eric Harrisberg or whatever, Bobby Kotak, right? Then you got PlayStation Europe, Twitter Gaming, you got Activision Blizzard, Destiny the Game, Skylanders, you have Guitar Hero, you got PlayStation, you have Activision support, and you have Activision. So once again, PlayStation and PlayStation Europe, clearly, because Crash Bandicoot's been selling like hotcakes. Now, it even goes further than that. I've done more research contacting Activision support. I said, do you know if Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is coming to the Xbox One? They reply, they say, hello, unfortunately, we have no info on this. They have no info on this. I say thank you. I haven't replied for a while. Then I ask them, is Crash Bandicoot going to PlayStation All-Stars? Pretty sure they won't reply to that one. But as you guys know, right here, this fake picture, altered picture of Crash Bandicoot on base.com. I went and contacted base.com customer service, and they said the following. They said, hi, this item has not been confirmed on this platform. If this changes, we will start taking orders on it again. So that's what happened with that. So it has not been confirmed for that platform at all. So anybody sharing this picture with you, anybody that keeps posting this picture and saying this is, no, don't believe them. It's fake.
It's all there, black and white, clear as crystal. So you get nothing. You lose.
Guess what?